Baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Long Beach. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
Puerto Rico, the shortstop.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And there's the first strike. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Suzuki waits on it. One away. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. One man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. No balls and one strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Outside. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Second, the right fielder, Cody.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in, Kevin Hart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hart.
Baez stands at first with one out. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1-0 the count. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Trout leads off second with nobody out. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a...
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And it's off the green monster. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Jay Chambers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And that one got a piece of him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The set and the 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting 7.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Line drive to center field. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Riding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Seaver.
Number 41, Tom Seaver.
First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. A ball and a strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. One away. In now, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Runners off for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Jay Chambers. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. From a knee, he throws him out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away.
First baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And there's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Buckeye Eppa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Grounded to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder, Christian.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And it bangs off the monster. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll ready once again. Alex Bregman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Yellow.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Chambers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows When he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 5.
Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Tony
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
now back.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Chambers is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Buckeye Eppa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out toward second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke, a hit in 2 tries so far. Garrett Anderson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 0-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock.
A swing and a miss. That Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Jim Edmonds will get the call to pinch hit. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, but this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-2. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. But this is speared by the first baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Alex Bregman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there are 2 away now. Striding in, Christian Yelich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. You can hang a star on that baby. Standing in, Jay Chambers. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Digging in. Switch hitter Josh Bell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield.
The batter.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The batter,
so striding in, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Seth Lugo enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering, and he fouls this one off. Lugo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. At the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. This is lifted out to left. Yelich is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman. Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gwynn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll step out. Nolan Arenado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the base is empty. Robinson Cano will come on now as the pinch hitter. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into start the ninth.
For Puerto Rico, the catcher, Buckeye.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Juan Soto.
Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Francisco Lindor. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering fouled off. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. JT Realmuto will grab a bat and hit it. To the pitcher here. JT Realmuto. Popped up. Bell in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Kirby Yates comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
55.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 0-1 delivery. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Come set. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Jr. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 once more. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away.
Now second base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Chambers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after his... Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
The center fielder.
Popped up.
Tony
Lindor settles under it near second, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Buckeye Effa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reyes from shallow right, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike. Regardless. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's running. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, Kirby Yates.
The pitcher, number 39.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And they'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. To first. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.